Oi oi, welcome to a new video. Today we are racing once more, but before, as ever, we talk about what we're doing, hit that subscription button and let's roll the intro. So racing this morning, it's super early, it's 7:43, we were up at 6 to get breakfast and get in the car. It is a glorious Saturday morning. Where we're headed, fingers crossed, the forecast is exactly the same as it is here, which is sunny, very little wind, it's going to be nice and warm, a perfect day to do a crit race. And that's exactly what we're doing today. It's the Manilla Cycles crit race day, race number 1. As with most crit races, it's a full day worth of events. There's some juniors going on in the morning and then seniors in the afternoon. We are racing, today we're only doing the Cat 4 race. We may potentially sign up for the 3-4 for next again weekend when we're going. We'll see how that goes, but today Cat 4 race, but at the same time it's the women's 1, 2, 3, 4. So interesting, how's that going to work, because there is a full complement of men signed up. I haven't looked at all the names, but there's at least 40 riders, and then the women there's at least 20. So I guess, you know, for a regional C+, which I think is, yeah, it's a regional C+, you're allowed 60 on a circuit race. But in my own opinion, 60, the field is too big. Certainly if we look at last week's races, those crashes, far too many, and really disappointing when that happens. But yeah, so this morning we are driving down to Middlesbrough, so it's about a 3-hour drive down the A1, a little bit on the M1, nice and easy. It makes it so much easier that the sun is shining outside. You can probably tell because there's so much shadow, but yeah, let's crack on with the drive. Okay, so 9 o'clock, we've just pulled into a lay-by, we're on the A1, we're about 88 miles from our destination, but it's 9 o'clock, so it's time to do pre-ride fueling. So today we're going for between 130, 150 grams of carbs, and as ever 25 grams of protein. So this morning we've got 300 mils, just over, of fruit juice. So today we've got, I think it's apple and mango. Let's see what else we've got in the bag. We have a thin, so a little bit of carb in there, but then this is filled with egg, so that's our protein. And then we have 2 more thins that we made up last night with strawberry jam, so that's carb and carb. And I think, is that it? I think that's it actually. So yeah, we've got 3 thins, 1 with egg, 2 with jam, and then the fruit juice, and that will give us the 100 and I think it's, I can't remember, it's up here, how much we're having. But yeah, so between now and the next half an hour, we just need to consume that. And yeah, what a gorgeous day it is. It's absolutely beautiful outside. It's so peaceful, apart from the fact there's cars flying past on the A1, but it's so peaceful. There's not a lot of wind here. I know we've still got 88 miles to go, but there's not a lot of wind, and it's lovely and sunny. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. What a great day to do some bike racing. So the eagle-eyed ones among you will know that three thins with jam and egg and fruit juice.
Head southeast on A1.
Shut up, directions. Doesn't equate to 150 grams of carbs. So we also have the British Cycling rice cakes that we made yesterday.
Head south towards A1, then continue straight onto A1.
Shut up! So yeah, little square of rice. Yeah, you've seen the recipe, and these are so tasty. But yeah, it's 20 past. It's nice little break, but we need to get a move on now and get cracking back on that road. So yeah, let's crack on. So we are here at the Middlesbrough Sports Ground. Lots of football going on there. 0 mask wear. Actually, that's not true. 3 people wearing masks. None of them attending the football training, whether they're playing football or watching football or their kids are, you know. And then at the sign on for the cycling, yeah, 3 people wearing masks. Very poor, very poor. Anyway, it is absolutely scorching here. We've got our number. We're number 51 today. Yellow numbers for the Cat 4s, red numbers for the 1, 2, 3, 4 women. So we're all in the same race together. Still not quite sure how that's going to work, but yeah, we're just chilling out until we need to go and get ready, which is quite soon. Oh my god, how hot is this car? So there we are, the Manilla Cycles Cat 4. Race went pretty well to a point. Average power very, very low, which is great because we were always sitting in the wheel. I felt that we raced that pretty well. There was a few little bits where I maybe didn't take the corner well and had to put down more power than I would have preferred. But the main thing is we kept putting that power down and we kept ourselves in the mix right the way up to the final lap. In a poor position coming into the third lap to go, tried to move up with on the second corner to go, and then on the final corner, by this point the sprint's already opened up, we got cut up and almost got forced out onto the grass, but unfortunately that took the momentum away, and at that point there's not much you can do if your momentum goes on the sprint. So we finished well outside the top 10. However, good thing that we felt that we raced it very well. The nutrition was on point. So thanks very much to Charlie for that. And good race. We've just watched the elites race. Harry Tanfield in that field lapped the field within the first half an hour. So they were doing 1 hour plus 5. Then he sat in, rested for 3, 4, 5 laps, and then there was a break. With positions 4 down to 10. He jumped on that break. They then caught up to the guys that he'd originally broken away with, who were racing second and third. So he lapped the entire field and then obviously took the win. Little bit of drama on the very last corner, the very last lap. As they're coming onto the last lap, he's shouting to the guy that's essentially in second place. Final lap, I'm not taking a pull. That was one of the guys from Ribble Hoop. Weldite, and he hit his pedal on that final lap and nearly took Tanfield out, but he managed to avoid that. So good bike skills there. But cracking race, absolutely roasting. I think I've probably burnt myself to a cinder, but pretty happy with how that went. So all we have to do now is try and refuel on the way back up, and back on the M1 North for about 3 hours. 3? That's not 3, that's 4. 3 hours. But that's it. So, if you've liked today's video, as ever, drop me a thumbs up. You know I appreciate that support. Hit the like button, smash it, tickle it. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you use the notification bell so you know when new videos are up on the channel live. Speaking of live, although we are racing outdoors and there's not that many live streams happening, links down here to the live streams, Facebook and Twitch. So that's it for me. As ever, take care of yourself, keep the hands clean, and I'll see you soon. Right on. Zoom.
I just wanna